Yo guys, what's going on? Ace is here today with another video. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the update that went live this morning and what has changed here in Tarkov. It's not much, but I felt like I owe you guys a video, man. You know, I have not made really any content. Probably the last week or so, I uploaded one episode of the Fence series that I already had pre-recorded. I already have episode 4 recorded, and that'll be uploaded sometime here shortly as well. But I haven't really made any content. I already went over why that is in the USD price fluctuation video, so check that out if you're interested. But, you know, we're kind of just taking a little break from Tarkov. I know you guys subscribe to this channel and you want to escape from Tarkov content. The game's not going anywhere, and I'm not going anywhere. We'll get back to it eventually. I'm just kind of chilling right now, taking a little break, letting things calm down. But we finally got out of the radio silence from Battlestate Games. Now, it was just a generic update tweet. I'll put the first one on screen. And that will be just them saying that they tweeted out yesterday that they were going to launch this little mini update. And then today we had the follow-up to that saying it was successfully installed. And you see what was updated with that. We have a little bit of a fix to the UI on some of the borders. And then we had the main thing of the small little update being the jump height being reverted to what it was prior to their latest patch, which was just, you know, some fixes and all that good stuff. But we really did see a lot of players affected by that. And the main thing that it affected, if we go in the hideout here, wasn't so much the forward jumping, but we saw the physical jump height, and we saw when we jump to our left, back, and to our right. We have the power off. I apologize. It's going to be a little dark. But, you know, when jumping forward, that was already kind of fixed in previous patches with inertia. But when we could kind of negate that just by jumping to our right, jumping to our left, and, you know, doing some little techniques like looking down and stuff, those were all ways that we could kind of get around certain areas, certain ledges, certain stuff like that. But when that update went live, when they nerfed the jump height, it really did affect a lot of players, and even affected me on our most recent series, I think in episode 1 or 2, where because I was level 1 strength, level 1 endurance, and because of the recent nerf to the strength, I actually couldn't jump over to get to the newest extract on factory in the expansion area. I couldn't jump over the little barrier. And it's right by that med tent and factory. I couldn't jump over the little tiny fencing barrier there, and we did eventually get over it, but at the end of the day, I think the only reason I had any trouble is because of that nerf. And I don't know exactly why they reverted this change. Maybe a lot of people were bitching about it, but if I had to guess, it would probably because newer players and casual players don't really focus on leveling strength a ton. The thing they're going to have leveled up a lot more is going to be that endurance. And as you can see here, I'm 35 endurance, 24 strength. I didn't focus on strength at all, but since I'm a little bit more experienced, I still had it leveled up a decent bit. A newer player who doesn't really carry around super large kits and super heavy gear, they're not going to have nearly this level of strength in comparison to their endurance when they're going to be running a lot more and always going to be underweight. So when it comes to that nerf being even harder on the jump heights, I would say it probably affected the casual player base a lot more, and that's probably why they reverted the change. Yes, it's possible a lot of content creators might have been bitching about it, but at the end of the day, I think the casual player base was affected the most, and I think that's why they reverted the change. Tarkov's in a really weird spot right now, man. A lot of people on Twitter are bitching up a storm about the game. It's a little over, I think it's like a day or 2 days over the 3-month point in the wipe. We still have probably another 3 months to go, and there's a lot of bitching about the game. You know, it's that point where we haven't had any new content. Unfortunately, Battlestate Games and Nikita can't really say anything on Twitter at all, just based on the current events that are happening. And, you know, it's mid-wipe. It's what happens every single wipe. Veteran players always get stale way sooner than the casual players who are on their honeymoon stage for Tarkov. You know, if you guys are still enjoying the game, absolutely love to hear it. But for us content creators who put in 12 hours a day for the first month of the wipe, we get burnt out a lot quicker, and that's why the content side of things really does fade out. You know, for a lot of creators, and myself included. I mean, I really did push 2 videos a day for a little over a month and a half, and now, you know, I'm just completely burnt out, and due to the current events, I've just kind of been taking a break. So, we're not going anywhere. Like I said, man, more Tarkov content will come eventually. Do not worry. Yes, it's a little stale right now. There's a lot of other great games out there to play. If you do want more content from me as a creator, not specifically on Tarkov, just as me as a personality, we got a little bit on my gaming channel, Acez-Gaming. Been uploading a little bit of Warzone with my duo Mimic. If you want to check out some of that, just stop by, say hi. I would appreciate it. But like I said, Tarkov content's not going anywhere, and I definitely want to get back to the Fence and Factory only series. That was a lot of fun, so expect that to continue very, very soon. That's it for today, my friends. Thank you so much for stopping by. Like I said, it's been a bit, so I do truly appreciate all the support. Make sure you're leaving that like, subscribe if you're new, sponsor in the comment description below. I'll see you in the next one. I'm out.